the clock struck midnight.
Hi, Mr. Hemingway. Here, let me just jump in.
The assignment was to take the hill. There were 4 of us, 5 if you count Vicente, but he had lost his hand when a grenade went off and couldn't fight as he could when I first met him. And he was young and brave, and the hill was soggy from days of rain, and it sloped down toward a road, and there were many German soldiers on the road. And the idea was to aim for the first group, and if our aim was true, we could delay them.
Were you scared?
Of what?
Getting killed?
You'll never write well if you feared dying. Do you?
Yeah, I do. I'd say it's probably, might be my greatest fear, actually.
Well, it's something all men before you have done, all men will do.
I know.
Have you ever made love to a truly great woman?
Actually, my fiancee is pretty sexy.
And when you make love to her, you feel true and beautiful passion, and you, for at least that moment, lose your fear of death.
No, that doesn't happen.
I believe that love that is true and real creates a respite from death. All cowardice comes from not loving or not loving well, which is the same thing. And when the man who is brave and true looks death squarely in the face, like some rhino hunters I know, or Belmonte, who's truly brave, it is because they love with sufficient passion to push death out of their minds until it returns as it does to all men. And then you must make really good love again. Think about it. Alice, how the hell are you? Good? Good. I see she's here. Follow me. Okay.
Non, je ne suis pas d'accord. Parce que...
This is Gil Pender, Miss Stein. He's a young American writer. I thought you two should know each other.
I'm glad you're here. You can help decide which of us is right and which of us is wrong. I was just telling Pablo that this portrait doesn't capture Adriana. It has a universality, but no objectivity.
Non, vous ne le comprenez pas correctement. Vous connaissez pas Adriana. Regardez les mouvements, le tableau. C'est exactement ce qu'il la représente.
Non, tu n'as pas raison. Look how he's done her. Dripping with sexual innuendo, carnal to the point of smoldering. And yes, she's beautiful, but it's a subtle beauty, an implied sensuality. I mean, what is your first impression of Adriana?
Exceptionally lovely.
Belle, mais plus subtile, plus implicite, Pablo.
Yes, you're right, Miss Stein. Of course, you can see why he's lost all objectivity.
He's made a creature of Place Pigalle, a whore with volcanic appetites.
Non, c'est ce qu'elle est vraiment, si vous la connaissiez.
Yes, avec toi en privé, because she's your lover. But we don't know her that way. So you make a petit bourgeois judgment and turn her into an object of pleasure. It's more like a still life than a portrait.
Non, je ne suis pas d'accord.
And what's this book of yours I've been hearing about? Is this it?
Yeah, this is...
I'll take a look. Have you read it, Hemingway?
No, this I leave to you. You've always been a fine judge of my work.
Out of the Past was the name of the store, and its products consisted of memories. What was prosaic and even vulgar to one generation had been transmuted by the mere passing of years to a status at once magical and also camp.
I love it. I'm already hooked.
I'll start it tonight. But first, you and I have something to talk about. I've been waiting for 2 months for a reply from that editor. I sent him the piece you and I looked at, plus 4 others, plus 4 shorter pieces. And this guy, I gave him the copy of the story and the one that I rewrote. But nevertheless, 2 months, nary a word.
So were you really hooked with those opening lines?
Oh, the past has always had a great charisma for me.
Oh, me too. Great charisma for me. I always say that I was born too late.
Moi aussi. For me, La Belle Époque Paris would have been perfect.
Really?
Yes.
Better than now?
You know, the whole sensibility, the street lamps, the kiosks, the horse and carriages, and Maxim's then.
You speak very good English.
No, not really.
No, you do. How long have you been dating Picasso? Oh my God, did I just say that?
Pardon?
I don't mean to, I didn't mean to pry. Are you born in Paris?
I was born in Bordeaux. I moved here to study fashion. But you don't want to hear this.
No, yes, I do. Yes, continue. You moved here to study fashion.
I came here to study with Coco Chanel, and I fell in love with Paris. And also a very dark-eyed, haunted Jewish Italian painter. And I knew Amedeo had another woman, but still I couldn't resist moving into his apartment when he asked. And it was a beautiful 6 months.
No, Modigliani. You lived with Modigliani?
You asked me, so I'm telling you my sad story. With Braque also, there was another woman. Many. And now, with Pablo. I mean, he's married. But every day it's on again, off again. I don't know how any woman can stay with him. It's so difficult.
My God, you take art groupie to a whole new level.
Pardon?
Nothing. I'm just saying it's...
But tell me about yourself.
What? I don't know. What can I say?
So, have you come to Paris to write? Because, you know, these days, so many Americans feel the need to move here. Isn't Hemingway attractive? I love his writing.
Yeah. I know. Actually, I'm just here visiting.
Oh, you must stay here.
Really?
Yeah. It's a wonderful city for writers, artists.
I know. I would like to, but it's not that easy.
And I did fall in love madly with your book.
Really?
So I want to hear the rest of it.
You really like it? Because I'm still kind of tinkering. Like, I wasn't sure
Pender?
how I heard her say.
Yeah, let's go up to Montmartre. Let's get a drink, huh?
Okay. Yeah.
I'll discuss your book with you as soon as I finish it. Where can I reach you?
Well, why don't I drop back by rather than you having to find me, if that's all right?
We run an open house.
Great.
Are you coming with us?
Yeah, I wish that I could. I can't, but hopefully I'll see you again eventually.
That would be nice.
Yes. Yeah.
Let's go.